But I got something brewing up for y'all, special for y'all, coming tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. Be ready for it. It's gonna be 2 videos dropping as long as I get them edited in time. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know. But anyway, man, you know how we rockin', man. I'm back on this thing, man. I don't even know what my hits are. I don't even know what my stance is. I'm ready to get back at it. I get. Accuracy. Ooh, more accuracy. Yeah. Attack power. Right.
Hi.
What's up? Action cap. Let's do something. Yeah. Get this.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The organization has sent a specialist in work before we start this home. He may stick around to see us in live game action too. So let's be at our best. Oh, training? Oh, okay. Wow. Get it. No, I ain't been on here in a while. I'm swinging at everything. All I'm finna be contacted.
What team are you playing?
I'm playing my own team right now. We in training. That's a. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. That bitch seem like it's floating, bro. It's going straight to them. Start trying to power hit. Get down.
I don't watch baseball, I only watch soccer.
Oh no, I can't watch no soccer, bro. I can't watch baseball, but I can play it. Get home. Damn.
Low.
Yeah. I can play. I used to play.
LOL.
But I just. Damn. Dang, and only in one try, so that's one that actually counted. But that sucked. I'm on 5. What the hell? Am I on Henderson? Am I on? Oh my God, am I on? Oh my God, I can't speak. Am I on a hitting streak right now? I'm batting at 322. 368 on it. 450 over there. Jesus. Jesus Rosario.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
All right, Jesus, I see you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout.
Striding in once again, Wolverine Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Never.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Wolverine Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, hell no. Get this nigga some glasses.
Number 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snow giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. No runs on 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Connor Acho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 delivery. Down to the right side. Backhanded. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends.
Ready once again, Jesus Rosario.
Damn, they is whooping our fucking ass,
in his
bro.
last plate appearance. Hit to first. Walker is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Wolverine Walker starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
And as we welcome you into the ballgame, our current situation finds the bases empty and 2 men retired in the inning.
Right now.
Digging in now, Wolverine Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again,
fuck,
and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Bruh. Fuck.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Biloxi led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Daniel Hudson.
Tripping shit. 10-1 to their ass first time. And then lose.
Minor League Baseball.
Good. We should we beat this team already?
Coming to the plate now, Wolverine Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in, Mark Barker. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in to try it again, Wolverine Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Montoya isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Barker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
When I be watching,
pick it up,
pitch
pick it up,
popped
pick it
up.
up.
And he'll reach first safely. Throw goes over to third. And
Fuck!
they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in. Leading off the inning, Tom Na, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good, so by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
Do you still play NBA 2K18?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wolverine Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And the throw in gets away from him.
Oh, damn, I could have went.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. Walker, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. Na ranges to his left. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mark Matheson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matheson.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dougherty will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Wolverine Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Johnston Hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will 4-2 the final score tonight. Pensacola get their 20th home win this year. Stuart McKay earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eric Goodwin closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome to MLB.
Let's talk this series, man.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Walker.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wolverine Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rosario.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Walker is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Tom Nah. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. No score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down. And this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out to center field.
Acho
is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wolverine Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw.
Yeah, worry about
he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw over. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2.
Go
Bounce
hard, go
towards
hard,
the
go
second
hard.
baseman. Acho comes up with it. And 8 innings have come now as the inning is over.
Come on,
so
man.
no runs. And that one
And we
run
lost,
held up
bro.
tonight.
Oh, my
1-0 the
God.
final. The
Oh.
Shuckers came through and it mattered in the ninth. Found a way
I gotta get back used to this.
to win. Stars of tomorrow. Standing in, Wolverine Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better?
Swinging too late, swinging too early, bro. Which
Next will
one
be
is
the
it?
cleanup hitter, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. Montoya aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Bullet back up the middle.
Oh!
Whitney patrolling center,
Man.
makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Tom Na. He drew a walk his first time up.
Third baseman, Tom Na. 1-1-1.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Wolverine Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shartner has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Come on,
Wolverine
man.
Walker.
All that, bro. Walker. That.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario loves it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Wolverine Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Hey, back. 11-1, bitches. Fuck y'all 10-1, 11-1.
So a
bitch.
3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the blowout continues.
Literally, if I was gonna get one hit, it had to be a home run. That was. Thank God.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his... On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Blue Wahoos.
Basically the same as they 10-1. They won the series, so either way it would go, it wouldn't matter. Down. I can get back used to this. That's all.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
Sports management, he made a good pitch, and the fact is, I do think the time is coming to still need more from a representative than I can offer. What do we know about this guy and his company? I trust your judgment.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
What do you think, Coach? Time seems right. Let's give it a go. What do you think, Coach? You know I wouldn't mess around with your future, Cayenne. I vetted this company. I think they're a great fit. Feel like you're ready. Let's do it. Thank you so much for taking the hard coach. Just wait a bit longer before I take it. Hell no. Sorry, Coach.
But a fledgling must leave the nest,
I'll tell him
for a
you're
big
in.
world
It's
awaits.
such a pleasure helping bring you along to this point. I just can't wait to see all you're going to do. Take on an agent. Help me help you. I want to get a number out of that ordinary. You know what I'm saying? No number that not too many big. I need. Fuck did I get? Like this. Like that. Boom. Right. It's up on both. All right, man. All right. All right, it is. Like I okay. How in the world am I freaking on fire? One home run last game. Just one. 5 at bat, 1 run, 1 home, 1 hit, 1 home run, 3 RBI. How bad is this? 750 and fucking God. Oh, that's
It's time for base. Into the box now, Wolverine Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Got lucky.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That was kind
I
of
can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a fairly... At the plate, Wolverine Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Come on.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Cuevas is there, and the side is retired. Can't start any. Now at the plate, Domingo Pena, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Seared down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
Relay, 4-4-4.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. As they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Damn,
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
What the fuck? What I don't get is when I'm trying to...
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
When I'm trying to power shot, if that shit in the motherfucking box, why am I not hitting it? Especially if it's a good fucking swing.
2 quick
like,
strikes,
that shit get
and
on
now
my
the
nerves.
0-2. Line toward right center.
Yeah.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game. Stepping up now, Marshall Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marshall Ryan.
Here now the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs.
Don't know why he bunted.
Into the box now, Bobby Friedman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot down the first baseline. He can't pick it up cleanly.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2.
In now, Wolverine Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Cordova makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Minor League Baseball is live. Adam Saucedo, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Look at this fucking pitch. That's why.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Settling in now, Marshall Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A 3-0. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bullet to first base.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Dominguez is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Juan Saldana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Striding in once again, Wolverine Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
It's the same fucking pitch. Is it not?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Aviles waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Obviously he's
digging in once again. Wolverine Walker earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
That change, get a number not too many people get.
The 0-1 takes a fastball
Damn,
on the inside corner.
I wanted that, bro. I wanted. I should have swung at it. I usually don't like swinging at two pitches, bro.
They really punch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Esteban Cuevas. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Oh, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Saldana will stay with it. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Decker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Decker.
Gets this one down. Walker fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Wolverine Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just a bit up.
I don't know how bad I wanted to swing at it. I just don't know, bro. Them high pitches, bro, I love them.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Runner's on his way to third. Swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself. And
still don't know how to change.
Digging in and looking for more, Wolverine Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Well, that's just a
One,
great job
baby,
of
let's go.
battling on the road.
They
fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Blue Wahoos came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to... Welcome to MLB The Stepping into the box, Wolverine Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aviles shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
Good shit.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Oh, you hit that shit so
digging in to try it again, Bobby Friedman, and their runners at the corners now.
Friedman.
The 2-1 on its way. Ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh!
Digging in for his second at bat.
They would not let me touch the damn base.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. If I get a count, that's 3-1.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Is he flying?
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Out of there, baby. My dog smacked that
Wolverine Walker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Slider is in there. Now it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wolverine Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
So coming to the plate, Marshall Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Mark Barker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Luis Salgado.
Second baseman, Luis Salgado.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Wells moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mark Matheson. He singled his last time up.
Mark Matheson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Vince Griffin. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Leading off the inning, Domingo Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Domingo.
Down the first baseline. Walker right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight, hey, it took
One,
them an
baby.
extra
Let's
frame
go.
to do it, but hey, they're
Yeah,
not
2-1.
going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Eric Goodwin earns his third win of the year in relief. Luis Cortez records the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
You out there, bro.
Follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For Mississippi, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
All right, hold on.
Time of the ball game.
Get dog
3
this
hours
serious,
and
man.
40.
This man wild.
And as
Oh
we
my
jump
God.
into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wolverine Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of
Down
right-handed
4-6.
pitchers, hitting over
that's been my
300
rest.
against right-handed pitching.
Must have been my
And a
rest day.
fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. But the runner's back easily. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's
he
the
got
first
me.
strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting.
Come on, baby.
As a pitcher, why not?
Come on, baby.
Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And this is swung
come
on
on,
and
man. I gotta
missed.
be
So
clutch.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Mississippi Braves used
I played them 4 times. Damn, bro.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
Sky's the limit. I'm confused. How the sky gonna be the limit and his footprints on the phone? Now tell me, how are you feeling about your situation? Could be better right now. Pretty happy with everything. I am pretty happy with everything right now. I'm not better. Could be better.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
Look, oh, God. I just never saw myself as I have ideas about what role I want, but not big up. Do I want a role change? I might want to third base. Third base, you gotta be able to swing at that first. Kind of on the count.
But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Just keep working to develop the skills.
And some such developments take time.
Patient, so we have no leverage right now. We want to play third base.
JR, JJ, JD, Franchise, Jumbo, Kermit, Kiki, Rabbit, Rip, Rube, Schoolboy, Scooter, Sir Dudenstein, Scooter, Ralphie. TJ, the Bambino, the Dude, the Kid,
Ralph.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
They don't free base. They do. They do punish. Yeah. The numbers look good.
Got my shit through the heart. Great.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good
Alright, man, let me get to the All-Star game first before I end this stream.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralphie Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Pops this one up. Number 97 is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Taguchi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Steve Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Story.
But the Reds said they need first base.
This one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on. Leading off the inning, Ralphie Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I did not see it drop at all, bro. I bombed that bitch. Like Bryce Harper, I'm hitting a lot of I can't. He'll probably have about 25.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Stepping up now, Ralphie Walker.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Williams on second. Montoya at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Story on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralphie Walker, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Marshall Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Well, maybe a
we
little
won off of it. Let's go.
Wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Pensacola jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Mahle earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. As the
they 29 and 38, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. We better be beating they behind.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ralphie Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Digging in, Ralphie Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
It was early.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'll be mad at that, too.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
I got 2-1 to count.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Young Jr. has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here. Ready now, Jonathan Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Running is Young. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Luke Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Let's go, baby.
Ready with the 2-2. Round to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Ralphie Walker.
25. Ralphie Walker.
First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Montoya on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Don't swing at it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Let's get it.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Marshall Ryan. Now batting, center fielder, Christopher. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue
Casey
Locker.
Bassett will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees. Standing in, Jonathan Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Allen.
The 1-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Steve Story. He singled his last time up.
Steve Story.
Down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Leading off the inning, Ralphie Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High pop up. Siger is under it. One away. Striding in once again, Ralphie Walker. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a ground ball to third.
He touched that.
Diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Mobile Bay Bears posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Troy Scribner gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. It's time for baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Ralphie Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Ready for another chance? Ralphie Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, James Fairchild. He singled his last time up.
That goddamn late to swing, bro.
On the line at first. To his left, Walker. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Ralphie Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Walker.
Popped him up.
Oh my God! Look how late it is to try and swing at these things, bro.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the
What
side.
is going on with that thing, bro? It ain't even just
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Gonzalez. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in to try it again, Ralphie Walker 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Oh, but that one was late. Man, fuck out of here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Mobile put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
Prospect in this organization. People are noticing and talking. I'm barely getting started. I've been working hard.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
They did. A relaxing game, a game to have fun.
From the south side.
Which side is close?
Digging in, Rich Pereira. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Rich Pereira.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Walker scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ralphie Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Walker.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, man.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. High pop up. Oliveros settles under it near second. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over.
Get back in time. What the hell?
Stepping into the box, Jess Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santana.
1-1-1. The first baseline. Walker over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Full play ball to second. 4. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Ralphie Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Snell. He flew out in his last at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1. To first. Walker takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Javier Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Javier Gonzalez.
First. Walker has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Gary Porter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Gary.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score tonight. The North Division used a nice.
Right, guys. I'll probably come back and play this game. As right now, getting ready to head to the store. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Wait, am I?